Hello surgeon friends watching this video. I'm George Leite from Goniometry, Portugal, and I would like to share with you the project I've been developing in the last year in cooperation and with the strong support of the Polygon math engineering team. So this software is a semi-automatic planner to study the morphology of the femur. It allows us to obtain the most important anatomical and mechanical femoral angles in about 2 to 3 minutes with more precision and less inter and intra-observer variations. So I will quickly show you how does the software works, and if you are interested in learning more, you can check out the next videos I will post here that will focus on all the cool features designed to solve some of the challenges we faced during the classic femoral measurements. So this is the main screen you will find in the beginning of the measuring process. You will always find two different planes at the same time on the screen. In this case, frontal plane and sagittal plane. But by clicking on transverse, you can check the transverse plane also, and also on this side. But if you realize here we have the bones perfectly positioned on space, but obviously they don't come like that on the CTs, and the software can't position the bones for you. So you need to have the skills, the training, and the knowledge to know how to proper position bones on the three planes on space, and without of that you will get wrong angles and take wrong decisions. So be very careful about this, not only in this using this software, but on the traditional methods of measuring from x-rays or from the CT. So assuming that the bones are already proper positioned in space, we need to follow these 12 steps, which are designed to teach the software where are the main landmarks on the bone, and the software himself will find the joint orientation lines, the axis, and then measure the angles. So we start by doing a circle around the femoral head, and he finds the center. A circle around the greater trochanter, a cross section here on the femoral neck, and he finds the femoral neck anatomical axis. Then we mark the medial condyle and also the lateral condyle, and we have already the joint orientation line distally, and in blue the mechanical axis. Now we have this red line here that is asking us to do a cross section of the femur on the proximal third and another one on the middle of the femur. Now from the transverse plane we need to do a circle on the medial condyle and another one on the lateral condyle. And that's it for the frontal and also for the transverse plane, which are the more important planes to check on the femur. We have already anatomical in pink and mechanical in blue, the axis, and all the anatomical and mechanical angles, including the inclination angle on the femur and also the femoral varus angle. And clicking on transverse, you can check also the anteversion angle. So now just missing to choose this point, and then the software will find the Procurvatum angle, and then we can even define the cranial cortex of the proximal femur, and the software will draw this red line and indicate how much percentage of the femoral head is cranial to the line or caudal to the line. But because we are the surgeons, not the software, so we need to do minor adjustments if it's necessary. For example, here I may think that the femoral head is more centered here, so I can do those adjustments if I don't agree with the suggestions of the software, which generally is very, very precise. So that's it. You can also remove some of the angles and see some just of them. So thanks for your attention.